the face-to-face primary school quiz competition season 2, and my name is Keith Karhura. I'm going to be your moderator for this season. Season 2 of the face-to-face primary quiz competition starts now, and with the first question, of course, going out to Clever's Origin School. Are you ready? Question 1. Which is the smallest country in Africa?
Burundi.
No, that's not the answer I'm looking for. The next question goes out to Law and Joy Primary School, and this is Paul Biya is the president of. Paul Biya is the president of. Time up. Paul Biya is the president of Cameroon. The next question goes out to St. James Nkumba Primary School. A fruit garden is known as. A fruit garden is known as.
An orchard.
An orchard is the right answer. Thank you very much. 3 points for that. Okay, the next question goes out again to Clever's Origin Primary School. What is the sum of 483 and 18?
458.
458 is not the right answer. The right answer is 501. The next question goes out to Law and Joy Primary School. Which is the highest point in Uganda? Which is the highest point in Uganda? Margarita Peak is the right answer. 3 points for Law and Joy. Next question goes out to St. James Nkumba Primary School. What is 12:30 p.m. in a 24-hour clock system? What is 12:30 p.m. in a 24-hour clock system?
12:30 hours.
12:30 hours is the right answer. 3 points for that. The third question for Clever's Origin Primary School. A fawn is a young one of.
A horse.
No, it's a wrong answer. The right answer is a deer. The next question goes out to Law and Joy Primary School. What is the next number in the sequence? 2, 3, 5, 7, and what is the next number in the sequence?
11.
11 is the right answer. 3 points for Law and Joy Primary School. That goes out to St. James Nkumba. What number must you add to 55 to make a sum of 122?
67.
67 is the right answer. 3 points for St. James Nkumba. The fourth question goes out to Clever's Origin Primary School. Which sound is made by a cricket? Which sound is made by a cricket?
Squeaks.
The right answer is It chaps. The next question, which is the fourth question for Law and Joy Primary School. Meat from a lamb is known as? Meat
Mutton.
from the lamb is known as?
Mutton.
Mutton is the right answer. Mutton is not the right answer, according to the question. Actually, lamb is the right answer for the meat from the lamb. The next question goes out to St. James. Name the disease of teeth that makes the gum recede from the neck of a tooth. Name the disease of the teeth that makes the gum recede from the neck of a tooth.
Sikabe.
Periodontal disease is the right answer. Okay, the last question for Clever's Origin Private School. A mathematics test started at 11:40 a.m. and it took 45 minutes. At what time did it end?
12:25 p.m.
12:25 p.m. is the right answer. 3 points. Law and Joy Primary School. State the use of the villi in the digestive system.
The villi absorbs food nutrients.
That's the right answer. They absorb food. 3 points. And the last question for St. James Nkumba. What is the opposite of the word bold? What's the opposite of the word bold? Time up. The right answer is timid. So don't be timid again. That's to the end of the first round of season 2. Of course, this is the face-to-face primary school quiz competition. And remember to follow up all the details on the different social media platforms. That's social media, of course, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's face-to-face, of course, quiz competition. Welcome to round 2 of the face-to-face primary school quiz competition. The first question, I'll take it to St. James Nkumba. What type of food does an omnivore eat? What type of food does an omnivore eat?
Vegetables.
The right answer is vegetables and meat. Okay, the next question, I'll take it to Clever's Origin Primary School. What is 9 times 6? What is 9 times 6?
54.
54 is the right answer. Sorry, the second question goes out to Law and Joy Primary School. The capital city of Morocco is known as? The capital city of Morocco is known as? The right answer is Rabat. Rabat is the capital city of Morocco. The next question goes out to Clever's Origin. True or false? 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 120 degrees Fahrenheit?
False.
False is the right answer. 3 points for Clevers Junior. The next question goes out to Law and Joy Primary School. Another word to mean ride is?
Correct.
The answer is cycle. I meant riding. R-I-D. R-I-D. The next question goes out to St. James Nkumba. Which is the largest planet in the solar system? Which is the largest planet in the solar system?
Asia.
The right answer is Jupiter. Jupiter is the right answer. Okay, the next question goes out to Clever's Origin. Which ocean is situated in the west of Africa?
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean is the right answer. Law and Joy. What do we call the time when the sun goes down and night begins?
Down.
The right answer is sunset. The next question goes out to St. James Nkumba. There are 20 people in the taxi park. If 5 people leave, what fraction of the people will be left in the taxi park? There are 20 people in the taxi park. If 5 people leave, what fraction of people will be left in the taxi park?
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4 is the correct answer. The next question goes out to Law and Joy. What is 7.3 times 100? What is 7.3 times 100? Time up. The correct answer is 730. The next question goes out to Clever's Origin. What is the use of a chopping board in a kitchen?
Pardon?
What is the use of a chopping board in the kitchen?
To chop meat.
The right answer is used for cutting meat or vegetables on. The next question goes out to St. James Nkumba. True or false? True or false? Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain in the world. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain in the world. True or false?
False.
False is the correct answer. Okay, we go on to the last question in this second round for Clever's Origin. When added together, how many days are in the month of January, March, and April? When added together, how many days are in the month of January, March, and April?
$89.
92 is the right answer. Last question for Law and Joy. A large sports ground surrounded by rows of seats for spectators is called?
A stadium.
A stadium is the correct answer. Last question for St. James. Name the country that is located between Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast. Name the country that is located between Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast. Liberia is the correct answer. We have come to the end of the second round of the face-to-face primary school quiz. Yes, it is the round 3 of the face-to-face primary school quiz competition, and of course we go straight away to the questions. And the number 1 question to Clever's Origin Primary School: what does a semicolon look like? What does a semicolon look like?
Full stop and a comma.
Full stop and a comma is the right answer. The next question goes to Law and Joy Primary School. How many hours are there in 3 days? Time up. There are 72 hours in 3 days. You lose 3 points. The next question goes to St. James Nkumba. St. James Nkumba Primary School. Give one reason why OAU was transformed into African Union in 2002.
To solve off the current problems.
Wrong answer. The right answer is all African countries had gained independence. The next question goes to Clever's Origin. True or false? Warm air is less dense than cool air.
True.
True is the right answer. 3 points for that. Law and Joy Primary School. What is 333 plus 92?
492.
The right answer is 425. You lose 3 points. St. James Nkumba Primary School. When do we use article an? Time up. An is used before words that begin with the vowel sound or before words beginning with a silent H. Clever's Origin Primary School. What is 0.66 as a percentage?
66%.
66% is the right answer. 3 points. The next question goes out to Law and Joy. Law and Joy Primary School. Are you ready?
Yes.
Which color is added to red to make orange?
Green.
Green is the wrong answer. Yellow is the right answer. You lose 3 points. The next question goes out to St. James Nkumba. In which way can the government use the information provided by Uganda Bureau of Statistics?
By constructing more roads in order to develop the country.
Okay, the next question goes out to Clever's Origin. Clever's Origin. How many years are there in a century? How many years are there in a century?
10 years. 100 years.
Law and Joy Primary School. A place where a vet works is known as?
A pit latrine.
A pit latrine is the wrong answer. The right answer is a vets. St. James Nkumba Primary School. What is the smallest prime number? What is the smallest prime number?
2.
Correct. Okay, we come to the last questions. We come to the last questions of round 3, the face-to-face primary school quiz competition. And the last question for Clever's Origin Primary School. Can a fish close its eyes?
No.
No is the right answer. You get 3 points for yourself. And the last question for Law and Joy in the 3rd round of the face-to-face primary school quiz competition. What is ECOMOG, ECOMOG in full? Time up. ECOWAS Monitoring Group or Economic Community of West African States Monitoring Group is the right answer in full. We come to the last question for St. James Primary School in the 3rd round of the face-to-face primary school quiz competition. What is an isosceles triangle? What is an isosceles triangle?
An isosceles triangle is a triangle whose 2 base angles are equal.
Correct. We had several schools participating in this particular session, and we had to accord the marks according to how they performed. Starting with the 3rd position with 12 points, we have Law and Joy Primary School. And in the 2nd position with 21 points, we have Clever's Origin Primary School. In the 1st position, we remain with St. James Nkumba Primary School with 24 points.